Okay, now let's come back to the issue of party discipline, and we have been talking about the punishment being inflicted on governors, or governors as members of political parties being disciplined now. But then something comes to my mind. I mean, we've been saying that some individuals might try to dare the party's might, but then it's a move that could easily backfire. But I'm also saying that, well, there was a time a certain Olusegun Mimiko was a member of the People's Democratic Party. He wasn't fairly treated. He left the party. Now he is the governor of a state that was once ruled by the People's Democratic Party. Don't you see a repeat of this in Rivers State or in Sokoto State, as the case might be?
Mimiko's case was different. Mimiko is an homeboy that has served Ondo State as SSG 2 times. He has been there. He has his practice there. He's embedded there. And he's a party person. He attends ward meetings, as we are seeing him so. He's not an overseas or Abuja politician. He knows almost everybody in PDP were his friends. So it was able to persuade them to say, look, come with me to Labour Party, let us win this election. And he's from Ondo town.
And you don't believe that Amechi and Wamako would have this kind of influence?
Amechi is a little bit defective because he's an Ikwere person. And they don't have the majority in Rivers State. So you can see the handiwork of some people now that have resigned from ACN. They are people that are the owners of Rivers State. You will see. You know, every state has its own peculiarity. They are not the same. Like me now, where I am from, I cannot claim to have all the powers to a Lagos State. I'll be defending myself. There are places they don't even know me. Not to talk of knowing my name. So, there are peculiarities of each state, where you come from, where they appreciate you, but you cannot think that because you are popular in that your local government, you are popular in the 20 other local governments. No, it's a big mistake. They will defeat you.
All right, let's not forget that the People's Democratic Party is facing a very major threat. You know, there is an alliance now, the All Progressives Grand Alliance, the Congress of Progressive Change, the Action Congress of Nigeria, and of course the All Nigeria People's Party have actually come together to form one single formidable alliance against the People's Democratic Party. Now, if the ruling party antagonizes some of its most senior members and probably some of its most influential members from different regions of the country, don't you think the People's Democratic Party's action could backfire to the benefit of this upcoming political alliance?
Every day I pray for their unity, APC. Every day I pray that they should be stronger.
Really?
Every day I wish they were stronger. So that PDP will also put its house in order. You don't undermine opposition. But in Nigeria, there is no formidable opposition. And we pray for it. Let it be. So that Nigerians can differentiate between PDP and the others. And there will be competition. But let them be hasting up. Let them register them. Let them start to campaign. Let them give us alternative to governance. That is, the PDP is doing it this way. This is what we are going to do. And sell their manifesto to the people. And let the people take a decision. It is good for politics. It is good for democracy. Nobody should be afraid of any strong opposition. Because it's part of democracy. And I enjoy it. So let people have alternatives. People should not believe in, look, whether they like it or not, we are going to win. No! They have how many months now to put their house in order and prevent APC from getting stronger. If you are careless, they are stronger, they'll challenge you. Nobody should bother about that. That is democracy. And that is good for our country.
Absolutely. That is democracy. That is good for our country. But of course, like the senator says, the People's Democratic Party has to put its house in order. And I'm wondering if putting the house in order would also include placating the governors who are